Welcome back to more Phoenix Wright. Today, I'm gonna get Maya off, which is legalese for that she's gonna get off, which is good. That's a good thing. She wants that. She wants to get off. I want to get her off. We're gonna get her off. No more jail. Also, I definitely remember what's happening. Oh good, I don't have to remember. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, Visitor's Room. Oh, well, hello. Oh, I didn't know we were going to go visit April May. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Oh, not. Oh, she did the classic not joke. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Please, you're scaring the security guard. Look at how scared he is. In the background. He's so scared. Okay, good. She's being more receptive. How did you get to be so totally whacked? I love how cheery the music is. Yes, I would love to present. Do I want to present something? I don't think I do. No. Let's have a chat. What's up with that man? About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Ooh woo. Tapping people's phones is a crime. You did that crime. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school? Creep. How about your you got a bit of a tude, as we would say in the 90s. Why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. She looks kind of crazy. Oh no, scum sucking? I would never suck scum. Bottom? Interesting. I would like to now present to you this, ooh boy. The wiretap. How about that? Does it do anything for you? Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts, so get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Okay, what about this testimony that you did? Yeah, just deny and be really pissed off. And then say that you're gonna donate money to something. Is that what happened? I didn't follow the Amber Heard thing that close, I'll be perfectly honest. How about this floor plan? Pretty interesting, right? Okay, great. She's not being very cooperative. How about this, a department store receipt? You like shopping, right? That's like your thing? No. Okay, how about the clock? I'm just gonna keep showing her stuff. How about this broken glass? Pretty interesting, right? Great, good. Cell phone? Okay, I know it'll do it. The autopsy report. Okay, you know what'll really do it? My lawyer badge. Okay, that's it. Okay, great. Never mind. I'm out of here. Ooh, a security camera. And a guard. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Or maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. Yeah, probably not. Okay, bye. Bye, Miss May. I'm out of here. Oh, I can go visit her hotel room. I wonder if the dude is still here. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. That's not good, though. That's like a bad reputation. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Teehee, Gatewater. Oh, you know what? It didn't actually catch in my brain that it's Watergate backwards, but now I got it. This is the famous hotel where Nixon had JFK murdered, right? Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder yet. I too will become famous. Oh, I'll be the biggest bellboy. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. So you're an honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. I want the record of the man who stayed in this room. I'm really digging the music in this game. About Miss May. Not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Yeah, what? Yeah, what about this man, this mystery man with the pink hair who definitely did the murder, because the game told me already. Oh yes, he struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. Okay, cool. Yep. You sure are, crazy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. Ah, I don't have that. Could you tell me about the hotel? The Gatewater? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. That's pretty cool. That's like a Clue expansion. Sounds great. I like it. Now, do I have anything to present to this fellow? Ooh. No, I don't think, okay. I don't think there's anything worth examining, but you know what? Oh, if you could refrain from touching those, it's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. All right, cool, great. Good. What about this bed? Nothing sexy about the bed, huh? Mia, hello. How are you doing? Right, the screwdriver's still in the drawer. The drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. Really? That sounds awesome. I would go to a fake murder hotel. It's like one of those murder mystery dinner parties. I've always wanted to go to one of that. Okay, looks like Fay & Co. law offices or the Yeah, what about that Grossberg fella? He was acting real weird last time I visited. How was class? Oh, the painting is gone. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Yeah, what about the painting? Isn't this like a super expensive painting of a guy with a straw hat? I'm doing well. I have I brewed some coffee. I'm playing this game. And I didn't have class today because I don't go to school. Well, I work at a school, but I don't. Anyway, wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of, yeah, a guy with a hat. Wasn't it a very memorable painting? It wasn't a very memorable painting, anyhow. Wasn't it? Okay. Was it Marvin? Did I get that wrong? What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. No, I'm not a teacher. No. I'm a janitor. A custodian, if you will. DL6 Incident, Exhibit A, and Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Okay, a picture of a lady. I wonder if this is Maya's mom. I bet it is. Okay, got it. There we go. And this is Mr. White. Swap photos. Yeah, I need the picture of the guy. Got it. Okay. Now I can go back to the water gate and show the bellboy the picture. Hey, do you recognize the man in this photograph? Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. It's him, detective. I'm a lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. Nope. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? Oh, yeah. No, yeah, definitely have him write it. That's legal. That's law talk right there. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Great. Fantastic. Describes the man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel on the night of the moida. All right, got him. Got him. Got her. Okay, so back to the detention center. Well. Looks like I've got something to show you finally. And it's Wright. Oh, you can hold a lot of evidence, huh? Anyway, how about this affidavit? It tells me everything that the bellboy saw, such as the man you checked in with, who is most definitely this guy. All right, now I'm getting somewhere. Now I'm gonna get Maya off. Ease her fears or push her hard. I think... do I need a firm hand or do I need to be... I mean, she's an asshole. Maybe she would respond to me if me asshole. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day. A press field day. I think that's lawyer talk. Nice, got her. Ugh. I knew I was supposed to be mean and not be nice to her. It's great to be alive. That seems like a non sequitur. Why are you pumping your fist? That is what I did. Me, that's what... Is the game watching me? Now tell me about the man you were with. Oh, that man, he's my boss. Red, white. Oh, this is called Red, White, and Blue. The president of Blue Corp. Red, white, blue, America. Information gathering. Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is a man who was with you the night of the murder. I'm sorry, Moida. Oh, she's scared. This is the first human emotion she's showed that wasn't insanity. I don't want to end up like her. Like who? It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? I mean, I could look it up in a phone book. All right. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. I don't like how smug he is. All right, thank you, Miss May. I'll bye. Hey, there's that painting that was in the other office. September 7th, Blue Corp Incorporated. CEO's office. What's with this surreal decor? Yeah, there's like a atlas over there. The weird plant on a spring table? And a question mark trophy. Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. I assume because he's American, he sounds like a cowboy. Your name? What's your name? I was just inquisitively asking the title that you go by. My name's Phoenix, Wright. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. This is what we all sound like in Texas, by the way. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. I don't think is that what that means? It's Chief Executive Officer, I think, actually. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. What a fruitcake. Well, we're just going to take that as meaning he's strange. Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Great question, actually. Where were you on the night of the Moida? On the night of the murder, where were you? Were you in Miss April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. That's actually a song. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy, has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If and you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question. He didn't say a question. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. The police, the courts, to me they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Okay, that's a weird thing to say. Miss May's an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear that what she did. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as a part of her duties, but I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. Interesting. Hey, how about that? I saw that painting in a different place than here. The big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point? Yeah. Yeah. Wait, what? What is my point? Why do you have that? Mr. Wrong, was it? It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? I'm a lawyer. No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger. Oh, Gross Burger. I didn't even realize. Oh, did he just hit me? He's a bad boy. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, huh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. Okay, yeah, I got it. I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect ye to understand. It's a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Could you tell me about your company, though, before I leave? Oh, he just wants me to leave. Got it. Okay, well. How about this? I don't have anything to show him. Okay. Back to Grossberg. Maybe he's actually here. Oh, he is. Great. Good. I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Jumpin' Jehoshaphat. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Okay, yeah, what about the painting? Yeah, tell me about Mr. White. Oh, I see. I have to admit something has been bothering me. Well, what is it? See, it's just... the big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it. Today. It was in the CEO's office of Blue Corp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. You're lovers. No, I think he's blackmailing you. If I had to guess. And I have a very good intuition. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? That's the face of a guy who's being blackmailed. I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate? What? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. That's the name on the back of those photographs. As I suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. Oh. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. But why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. Whoa. They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Yeah, what's the reason for this blackmail? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. That's stupid. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now, because I talked. The police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Interesting. What is the DL6 incident? It's nothing more than a sorting code for the police, that the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Her name was Misty Faye, so Misty, Mia, and Maya. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud, which she was. Let's be fair. She was a fraud. I did all I could for her, and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Okay, what about how about the trial? So you came to see the trial. Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. Yeah, why did you refuse to help me? I'm asking all this stuff in reverse order, so I know the answer. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I do know what it is, because he already told me. Okay, thank you, Mr. Grossberg. Alright, time to investigate the office. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Oh, there's a plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Oh. An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Oh, a telephone. Oh, that's sad. That made me sad. Alright, here are the files. Okay. DL6, or are we looking for Red White? T to Z? There we go, White. I knew it. The entire W section is missing. I wonder if it's in the clock. Oh, what about D? Can I find DL6? That catches my... Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. A.B. Miss D. Fay. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Yeah, might as well. I've tarnished the Fay name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold the information. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... Oh, the record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. I mean, that's not like a mystery, right? Alright, might as well check J through S just in case. Okay, yeah. Yeah, skim it. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part here is... suicide. Ew. She's a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought that he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Great, cool, very good. A window. The sky is blue and so am I. There's a hotel right across the way. Interesting, okay. So, now what? Okay. I guess not there. Let's try to talk to, Mr. White again. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something that I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Well, it's very interesting you say an accident may occur, because I have this newspaper clipping. Mr. White, do you see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. I thought it was a policeman. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Oh, the interphone. Secretary's office, hello. Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're right. I am looking for the killer. You're absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. Actually, I've done better. I've found him. He's sitting right in front of me. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. The secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. Is he gonna have me arrested? White, is that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I done changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I done changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but he could be violent. What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer, man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong, you are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia? How dare you keep her name out of your mouth? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. Get ready to get fingered. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they may even make you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe report. Hey, Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Harry Butts. It's Wright. I'm still Phoenix Wright. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who did that killing of what Miss Mia Fey. The what? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. I'm gonna represent myself. I nominate me to represent me. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. to Sentence Center, Visitor's Room. Well, who's gonna visit me? I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included, that fucking Dracula. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Oh, Maya. Wait, what's happening? Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Ha! Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you... No, don't cry. Please. It's too upsetting. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you! This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Defend me in court? Question mark? Is that what I want? I don't think I want that. Just cheer me on in court. I'll defend myself, probably. Just cheer for me. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Yes, and also if you could dress like a cheerleader, not that it's my thing, but if you could do that, That would be cool. That would be cool. Nice, great. Oh, she's actually gonna do that. This game is silly. I love it. Oh, what? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No, wait. No, really. I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. Gotta give that man a piece of my mind. Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow. I'll show them a thing or two. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Are they not? Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials, almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. To be continued. Okay, sure. Oh, it's day 3, so this is it. Okay, yeah, he was right. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Actually, this feels like a great place to take a quick break. So pleased to be enjoying these messages. As soon as I turn the volume down in the game. There we go. Great. Good. Did I not put the commercials? I meant to pin this. Oh, singles. There we go. I got it. And we'll be right back after these messages.
It's balloon magic. It's amazing elastic plastic. Ordinary balloons go pop, but elastic plastic balloons do not. Just roll, stick, and blow for fun balloons filled with air, even a big balloon bear. You get 3 different colors and 3 special blow-ons. Now at leading retailers.
Scanners! The new Scanners Commander. Now you can capture and create your own tribe with the new Scanners Commander. Scanners!
Auditor acquired.
Mutants, monsters, mercenaries, and more. Keep the best and banish the rest.
Sorry, Hogface, you're out!
Until you've created the perfect tribe. Then battle head-to-head, Scanners! In a fight to the finish.
Your monster's mine!
New Scanners Commander comes with 126 cool monster cards, batteries not included, from Radica.
Man, my cell phone was way too boring.
It was just blah, blah, blah.
It was making me crazy.
And then I found Playphone.
They call themselves Playphone.
This dude told me about Playphone.
It's an amazing deal.
10 downloads for just $9.99.
10 downloads for just $9.99.
10 downloads for just $9.99.
Now, I'm hearing real music tones.
Not that beeping stuff.
Beep, beep, beep.
Finally, real music tones.
And games. Lots and lots of games.
I didn't know there were so many games.
Games? Over the top.
And wallpaper. It's a total trip.
Maybe I'll go psychedelic.
Nah, it was easy. I just sent the keyword by text message.
And you choose your downloads right from your phone.
Real music tones.
Wallpaper.
Games, and more games.
10 downloads from Playphone for just $9.99.
It's incredible. 10 downloads for just $9.99.
Are you listening? 10 downloads for just $9.99.
You should try it.
Give it a try.
Play now at Playphone.
Hey man, get portable. Get a Game Gear Supersonic Sports Pack. A colored portable Game Gear, carrying case, and 2 hit games. Sonic 2, and the Majors Pro Baseball. Whoa, even save 50 bucks. The Game Gear Supersonic Sports Pack. You know who makes it.
Coffee? Tea?
shall know men once walked upon the earth below. Now we fly at mega height. Long live Atlantis, flight is might. Dragonflies maximize. Watch the skies for dragonflies. Be cool about fire safety.
Who are you?
Seymour Smoke. Smoke detector. The more smoke I see, the more noise I make. And I see more smoke coming from that toaster.
Oh my god. Thanks for warning us, Seymour.
That's my job. I hate smoke. It's disgusting. It gives me a headache. So whenever I see it or smell it, I make this noise to warn you. 'Cause where there's smoke, there may be fire.
Good tip, Seymour.
How many smoke detectors do you have in your home? Count them. Is there one outside your bedroom? There should be. Tell your parents.
Be cool about fire safety.
When your dad was your age, he had ants in the pants.
He did?
Now you've got it.
Wow.
Remember the fun of ants in the pants?
Ants away.
Now you can pass it on to your kids.
My last ant.
Flip all your ants into wins.
Yes.
You've got ants in the pants.
I do, Grandpa. I really do.
And who could forget, don't spill the beans.
Careful, Grandpa. Don't spill the beans, Grandpa.
Pass on the fun of ants in the pants and don't spill the beans. There's Cootie and don't break the ice, too.
Help me, my toothache! No worries, I'm the Crocodile Dentist. I'll fix that smile, you crocodile. I'm the Crocodile Dentist. Crocodile Dentist. Just grab and pull. There's quite a mouthful. I'm the Crocodile Dentist. Crocodile Dentist. The game's Crocodile Dentist. Take turns pulling teeth, but don't pull the wrong one or he'll snap and you're out. It's a mouthful of fun, but don't pull the wrong one. I'm the Crocodile Dentist. Crocodile Dentist.
I win.
I feel so much better.
Crocodile Dentist.
From Milton Bradley.
Batman's battle against crime never ends, and now you can bring the action home.
Batman, ha-ha, you missed. Yeah, but I only missed once. You can't escape, Joker. Just watch if you can. You won't be alone for long.
And in the Batcave,
No criminal can hide from Batman. Batman, gotta run to jail.
each item sold separately from Toy Biz.
It's sometime in the future. The ultimate challenge. Crossfire. Crossfire! You get caught up in the crossfire! Crossfire! You get caught up in the crossfire! 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 You'll get caught up in it.
And we're back. Hello. Oh, Chet, the bringer of death. Yeah, rip indeed. He hates the smell of smoke. Also, he's not a big fan of Aladdin either, if I remember right. What's up with this Aladdin? I don't like him. Also, he had a podcast. You guys remember his podcast? I never listened to it. How's it going, Chet? Hopefully you're not being accused of murder. Like I am in this video game right now. Well, I guess this is it. Yep. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Oh, right, I forgot to turn the volume back on. Whoopsie. That one's on me. I have a brain thing. Oh, it's the Dracula lawyer. I mean, Edgeworth. I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have to go on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does White have? The judge in his pocket too? Not the judge. Oh, he was my favorite. So you're saying I'm gonna be guilty. End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? Oh. Oh, that's awesome. I'm just now getting hooked on it, but I gotta say, so far, I'm very much enjoying the Phoenix Wright series, and I love solving crimes. I usually do it in Clue, but I like doing it here too, because it's also funny. The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. Also, could you tell me, does this guy turn out to be a Dracula eventually? Because he dresses like a Dracula. All that I can hope to do is to get every defendant declared guilty. That's not what a lawyer does. Edgeworth, you used to be cool. What happened to you, Edgeworth? You used to be cool. Oh, were we did we used to be friends? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. Oh no. Oh, your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not. I'll be defending myself as the star lawyer. All right, let's do this. I wish she would have dressed up like a cheerleader like she said she would. September 9th, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 1. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor, I will be defending myself. Ooh! I did see in the achievement list on Steam that he does feature in the second game. So I'm very much looking forward to his whatever his interesting backstory is. My money's on Dracula. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. Oh, why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's gonna raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. I mean, there's no point, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I objection. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. I'm okay. Good, great. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. He's a good old boy from Texas. Because it's one of the several voices I'm capable of doing. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Oh, good lord, he's so shiny. Your name. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. White boy. His friends call him White boy. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White, you may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Oh, so shiny. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Why do I just get to have like a best buddy on my side? Is that normal for court? I don't think that is. Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. It was quietly perusifying, that is, reading some papers by the window. And I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Yeah. Oh man, Phil Hartman would have been great in this role. I think in my head it was because his name is Red, White, Blue. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then that I saw him. A spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Case closed. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. On it. Oh, is she? Okay. Fair enough. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe that. You were reading some papers by the window. I heard the bedlam. Surprised, I turned to look across the building. And that was me, obviously. Called Miss May over at once. She was, you know what, let me look over my documents here. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. The broken glass. I really want to use this as evidence eventually, but I never had the chance. Okay, got it. She was surprised. The victim, she ran away. And it was all over. Did Edgeworth prep this guy too? I wonder. Anyway, I'd better find a weakness in there. Okay. It was about 9. Okay. Wait. You couldn't have called Miss May because she was getting an iced coffee. What was Miss May doing at that time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been tapping the Faye office phone? Yeah, that's irrelevant. I knew that. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Faye woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. I know, after all, I am El Presidente. Please continue. Okay, she ran away, you gave chase. There was an impaction, then it was all over. But was it all over? Because she... hold it. ridiculosity. I think you need to brush up on your language skills. Okay. It was 9. You know what? I'm gonna press him on everything. This is the lawyer game. How do you know what time it was? Because I am always absolutely perfect, you know? That doesn't make any sense. You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock. It happened soon after the room service arrived. Huh. That's what she said, too. I call bullshit. But he testified he did not see you at the time. He did testify that. This is your concern? Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull something like that off. Tell us, what were you doing at the time? He was reading some papers by the window. By window, you mean the one directly across from Fay & Co. law offices? Correct. That is the only window you see. And there you were reading papers? What sort of papers? The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I am a busy man who had business to do. Heard the bedlam, okay. I think not. Okay, great. You turn to look? I think not. I think I'm getting the hang of this game now. Because you don't lose points for pressing, so you just do it every time. So you were reading papers until you heard the sound. But of course, I'm no snoop peeping out of windows at night. Yeah, right. Huh. Wait, but did you also see Maya? Because she was there, right? Mm-hmm. Hold it. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony, because she saw my assistant, Maya Fay, attacking the murdered victim. Nice, got it. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Counting both eyes, 40. He's got 20/20 vision. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is the judge on anyhow? And what did you do then? Yeah, but she wasn't in the room. Oh wait, I knew that. Shit. Okay, great, good. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course. Comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. But Miss May said that she ran to the right. Got him on that one. As you know, I'm always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. Interesting. Because that's not what Miss May said. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as a little odd? Yeah, yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I got it. I gotta present the evidence. Present evidence. Blunt object. The only part of the testimony that wasn't stricken from the record. Fucking got him. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated the victim ran right. Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim was here. The victim ran to the left, as you claim she did. She would have been running directly away from the door, which, as you may understand, doesn't make sense. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Nice, I love getting the new faces. Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Oh, they're both right. Because he was facing her from the killer's point of view, because he's the killer. And Miss May was seeing it from the opposite way, so she would have seen her run to the right, where he would have seen it from the other direction. I got it. Both witnesses are telling the truth. Ha, I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he wasn't in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay and Company, of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. He was standing here. From the place where he killed her at. Look, when the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That's where the killer was standing. Abso-positively right. Order! I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion. The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Do they? You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing. The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck, you can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. But she was only hit one time. A single blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? That's very interesting because I have this autopsy report. That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You betcha. Yeah, but, like, can I just immediately present, first she ran to the left, then you hit her. She ran to the right, and then you delivered the final blow. Ha. Nice try, idiot. I objection. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it hurts. In the dick. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told the court you were abso-absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. Fuck that. The witness is confused because he is a goddamn liar. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one, White. Mr. White. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's see if I can nail his ass. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. What? Then the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door, and then you did hit her with a single blow. It's very interesting. Thwop indeed. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it's hurting. Oh, my tummy's all a-rumbling. I must have had some bad, what do people in Texas eat? Horse. I had a bad piece of horse. A catfish. Deal with it. This is almost over. Yeah, I got it. The other window, you say? What other window? You said there was only one, window. Oh, that thing. Never mind. The glass light stand, of course. Oh, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yes, it's quite odd. Because you couldn't see that through the window. Mr. White? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. A light stain was lying on the floor when I looked. Wait. You can't see that from the window. I was lying on the floor. That's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before? What? Me? Well, I was instructed not to. Wait. One moment. Give me a moment to gather my thoughts. I was so confused. Oh, he's falling apart. Your Honor, please, I ask that you do not allow the witness to be badgered any further. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. Yes, Your Honor. Very well, the witness may continue his account. Then the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. Then you attacked her. She turned and ran for the door. Phoenix, he's getting a lot less talkative. He's probably afraid I'll catch him on something. But it won't be easy. I present to you... the... floor plans. Are the glass shards, I guess? Finally, I get to use the glass shards. I've been waiting all case for this. Ha! It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Oof! Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question. Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before and it fell over. So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Interesting. Correct. That would be no problemo, right? Big problemo, actually. There's a big problemo. Oh, what problem is this? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred. Correct. That is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand, and I have the evidence to prove it. What? Why couldn't he? You have proof? Abso-positively-lutely. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over because, in fact, if you will notice, it was on the side of the room where you can't see it. Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area that you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fay Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Yay! Try to bribe your way out of that one, Mr. White. Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor? Miss Mia? Looks like we're about to get our verdict. Oh, come on, Dracula. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? Mr. White? I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? No, he's not getting out of this one. Fuck you. Mr. Edgeworth, explain this to the court. What do you mean by this? Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do? Your Honor, shut up. The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by whom? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered the Mrs. Faye's office. Am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Faye & Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. Fuck. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture that it is. Nuh-uh. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. All right, I gotta catch him in another lie. I feel faint. All right, here we go. I'm gonna get him. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Faye & Company law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That's when I saw this glass light stand. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident, and this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over. By the sound. Correct, that is right. I see, very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. Oh, what am I supposed to do now? Maya, what the fuck, help me. I'm too stupid. Okay. So what do I have here? Died from a blow. Conversation between Chief and Maya. Found in the room. The victim dodged an attack. I think I just have to press him. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Yeah, true. Hold it! Was it really you that went into the office, or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Faye & Company law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. Oh, fuck. Yeah, uh-huh. You done so to place the wiretap? Unless you didn't. Yeah, why did you tap the phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. That's when I saw the glass light stand. Nice try. Did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish. So I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. He has nothing for me to press him on. Maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Okay. What? Something... Thinker. There's papers, there's evidence. Okay, the glass... The thinker... So what else can I check? Yeah, all I can check is the phone and the floor plans. Okay. So beginning of September, the week before the murder. I'd entered the law offices. Of course, I'd done so to place the wiretap. Okay, let me try to present the wiretap to him. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence.
It does? I don't see anything contradictory. Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright.
Whoops, that didn't go so well. Okay, So is there something about the floor plan? The door is there, and the thing is over there. So he could have seen it if he was going to put the wiretap in. Yeah, I do feel like I'm out of ammo. Time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix! Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. Mia! Mia! My dead girlfriend! Mia! Did I faint? Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? All right, I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Oh! Oh, you're finally awake! Hey, Phoenix. Gack. That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. I want to look at you too, to be honest. Oh, whoa. Was Maya always so, Did she always have them things? Maya? Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right. I'm Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But... We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. You have the receipt in the court record, right? Yeah, the one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix, White wrote that, not me. So, what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item. A glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. That's the day of the murder, maybe. Okay, right. Good job, brain. You did it. Whoa! Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. So the light stand wasn't even there when he said that.
Yes!
Got it. Thank you. Thank you for the help, and also for showing me them things again.
September 9th, 1:16 p.m. District Court Courtroom number 1. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant, rather... Are you all right, Mr. Wright?
Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now.
Then let's start where we left off.
Your Honor, there's nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that was required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Oh, I got you this time, dude. You're fucking done. Boom! Objection. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor? Would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt?
Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder.
You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered the Fay and Company law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you?
No, it's impossible.
Uh-oh, he's losing it. He's saying words that don't exist. Well, Your Honor, I understand that there may be quite a bit of pressure on you, but I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Very well. Then that is all for the trial of...
Oh, fuck, Edgeworth, what are you doing, man? Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Eh? Oh, no. Oh, wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. Okay. There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, ipso facto, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need to make one more inquiry into this matter. This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. I object. I objection, Your Honor. There's no need to prolong the trial any further. He's guilty. Come on.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied.
What?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
There's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or to just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and everything.
Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time.
The witness will stay. Oh, it says Mia and not Maya. Phoenix, read this note out loud. Okay. Can do. A list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
Yeah. I have something I would like to read to the court. Take that. I have a note. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened.
Stop! Desist! Halt! Please stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press. Got him. I hope.
I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor. I mean, that's a damn good confession.
Well, I see no reason to continue the trial. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Yeah. Yeah, I did try as hard as I could to not get what I can only assume is the death penalty.
Well, this court finds the defense awesome. Totally awesome. Rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? Not guilty.
Yay! We did it.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
I hope Maya stays Mia forever because she's got more personality now.
September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1.
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations! You're lucky I was born a fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. Ah, damn it, if only she had dressed up like a cheerleader. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me. And Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. That's a weird way to phrase that, coming from a ghost. My time here is running out. No! No, don't go! Mia, no! Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No! There's still so much I want to say to you. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief, not Chief! Hee hee, I'm not the chief anymore. Oh, do I get a promotion? Can you come to the office tonight, say 9? The office? See you later. Oh, she vanished. How spooky.
September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Fay and Company Law Offices.
Sorry, I'm late. Oh, it's hard not to think about that night. I came! Mia! I was kind of worried you might not. Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? Oh, it's Maya! Oh, great. My favorite. I wonder if other dead people are gonna... I wonder if she's gonna channel other dead people. Maya? What, did I look like my sister? Ugh. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this! See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Oh. She means the office. Someone has to help with the new Wright and Company law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fay, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick. Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? Is that not my name? You know it. Oh, Phoenix. Phoenix. Nick. Okay, interesting. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright and Company law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Except there's like nobody else who works here as far as I can tell. Thanks, Maya. I'm gonna miss her. I'm gonna miss her so much and her personality. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here. Watching. That's creepy. Right. Okay, Nick, let's do it. Yeah, what are we gonna do what? Burgers, dummy burgers. I actually want a burger really bad now. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a wasting. Okay. Wait up, Maya. That's cute. The end! I did it! Chapter 2! Wrapped it up. Nice. A brand new episode. Holy shit, is there a robot? Look at all these crazy, kooky characters in the next episode. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, I want to save my progress, obviously. I wanted to look at the episode art again. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, that's gonna wrap it up for today. Oh, no, I'm not reading. I'm not reading anything yet. Oh god, there's a cutscene happening. Okay. The moon. No, I'm not gonna read. I can't read. I don't know how to read anymore. Alright, what day is it? It's Tuesday. It's Monday? Okay. Well, tomorrow I will be back, and probably by tomorrow I will have learned how to read, so that I can figure out what these words are. And until then, have a great night. Oh, the Dark Messenger returns. I didn't read that. I don't know how to. Oh, cool. I'm my own boss. I love that for me. Well, have a good night, everybody, and I will be back tomorrow at 5 for probably part 1 of episode 3. That episode 2 took a while, so it's going to be a minute. Have a good one, though. Bye-bye.